Hello, and welcome to Firefight Friday. I am UltraTog1028. This is a series that I basically will ramble while playing a PvE game mode about whatever's on my mind. And this week, you are actually getting two of these, because one of them is political, and I know politics aren't for everyone. This is the non-political one. Today I'm going to be... before I get into that, YouTube wants me to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, and press the bell thing. It helps with engagement. I upload videos daily, and today the topic is going to be... what was it? Working at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's since I was like, I don't know, in my early 20s till my late 20s. I think about 7 or 8 years. And yeah, it wasn't as easy as a job as people say it is. It was definitely the worst job fit for me. It was very stressful, and you could pay, like, I would not go back to that job if it paid me $30 an hour. It was that bad. And yeah, someone didn't connect. The McDonald's... Oh, I got ammo. The McDonald's I worked at was in between both a school and a freeway off-ramp, so it was actually quite a busy location. And usually I worked right after school, so we would get all the kids there, and they were loud. When I say kids, I mean middle and high schoolers. They were loud, basically drove off the other customers, were constantly fighting in the parking lot and sometimes in the restaurant. The last year I was there, we actually banned the entire school from going there after school because they kept fighting in the restaurant, and that was a liability issue. I usually work on making the burger meat and fried products, and last year or two I worked there, I was also assembling sandwiches. And yeah, I know they recently came back with the snack wrap, but the actual reason that they left to begin with wasn't because they were not popular. It was because they were cutting in on drive-through times. I just stole that guy's kill. It was cutting in on drive-through times, and drive-through times had to be 45 seconds or less. And I'm almost out of ammo. And the snack wraps themselves took about a minute to make, because you had to heat them up, heat up the tortilla, and cut all the ingredients, put the ingredients, and wrap it up and stuff. And no matter how fast you went, it took about 30 seconds for that tortilla to warm up. And so, at the time, McDonald's was getting flack for having slow drive-thrus, so they cut out the snack wraps. Right now, they are suffering. Right now, they are sacrificing. Not sacrificing. They don't have a cheap way to get people inside the restaurant. Because they keep increasing the prices. A hamburger has gone from $1.69 when I worked there, less than a decade ago, to like $4, which is over double the price. let's see.
Weapon drop.
So they've been increasing the price to increase, you know, their profits. And people have stopped showing up because who wants to spend high prices on mediocre burgers?
Set start. Hill incoming.
Okay, it's over there. And wow, I need to get ammo. Never mind. Let's go back. I'm so used to Fiesta, where like you have a ton of ammo.
Hill ready. Hill control.
But yeah, right now McDonald's is struggling. They have basically cut their product quality as far as it can be cut. Like, even while I was working there, they kept changing the quarter pounder recipe so that more fat was included, which would cook off, because they weigh quarter pounders before, based on before they are cooked. You do not get a quarter pound of meat when you order a quarter pounder. And so every like 6 months, they change the quarter pounder, how it's made. The timers on the cooking would go down or up. It got to the point where making the quarter pounder was a money.
Reinforcements.
That's lost. Thought.
Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill tacky. Kill atrocity.
There we go.
Double kill. Reinforcements.
And out of all the things at McDonald's, I'm not sure if they still have it, but anything with grilled chicken in it, I would avoid. At least while I was working, grilled chicken usually, I know there's a health code violation, but we were encouraged not to waste food, and so we would like reflict timers, and it was not uncommon for grilled chicken to have to be reset like twice, and the timer on that is like an hour, so yeah, definitely not. And it wasn't even high quality. Like, if it's fresh grilled chicken, it's good, but once it hits, I don't know why it has an hour timer, because once it hits that like 15-minute mark, it just becomes a piece of rubber. I'm not even sure if it was real chicken. But yeah. And the salads, people would order salads thinking that they're healthier, but if you ordered it with chicken and the dressing, it became less healthy than the burger. Like more calories, more fat, which, oh wow, I must have ammo. Which, in my opinion, defeats the purpose of ordering a salad.
5 enemies remaining.
What's over there? Oh, it's right on top of me.
Enemies remain. Double kill. Last enemy. Your team scored.
I worked at McDonald's so long that I have officially gotten sick of McDonald's. I
Weapon drop.
don't think it's the worst fast food. I think that's Burger King. Burger King has absolutely nothing I would eat. McDonald's is basically at this point just like calories. I don't even taste it.
Hill incoming.
And it's expensive. So like, there's no reason to go there. I can get a burger that is twice the size at Carl's Jr. Not that Carl's Jr. is a good burger either. It's just I feel like I'm paying for designer patties without like the designerness at McDonald's. Oh, hello.
Double kill. Triple kill.
What else?
Kill control.
I had previously recorded this, and the recording had gotten scuffed. So I know I'm forgetting a lot of stuff. Let's see, when I worked there, it was during the breakfast, when we had breakfast at any time, which I think they stopped that because, well, they were trying to cut costs. And Lord knows they can't cut costs from employees because employees make wage. So they basically cut costs from the menu. Yeah, it would be true that they're still serving it, so like it's not removing it from the menu, but it's cutting how much they need to order down.
Double kill.
I honestly don't believe McDonald's will be here in at least the United States in 15 years, based on their choices that they have been doing lately. The fact that there is like nothing you can order for less than $4 at the dollar menu store, I find that ridiculous. They just want to increase prices. It would be different. Like, I know inflation has happened, but it would be different if it were like tied to inflation. But it's easily double the rate.
Double kill.
The reason the ice cream machine is always broken, at least in America, it's kind of a meme for America. It's not necessarily true in other places. But the reason is because we weren't allowed to repair it. We weren't allowed to maintain it. We weren't allowed to do anything. The ice cream machine, first and foremost goal, was to break. It wasn't to chill ice cream or hold it, it was to break. That is because they had a private, I don't want to say, they had a contract with the people who made the ice cream machine, and where only they can maintain it, only they can do anything with it. And every time it broke, they got charged McDonald's money. So they made a machine that's main job was to break. And if nobody is trained on how to maintain it and stop it from breaking, which again, we were not allowed to do, it's just gonna constantly be broken. And they could never get a repair person out in time. You'd set up a meeting, and it would take at least 4 weeks for the repair person to show up. So, if you ever wondered why the ice cream machine was always broken, that's why. I believe McDonald's a few years ago sued the company. I'm not sure what came out of that. Like I said, it's been a while since I've paid attention to anything McDonald's. Overall, they constantly were putting me under high pressure, and me with my autism did not work well with it. I had several breakdowns at work.
Your team about to score.
Oh. If you want fresh fries, order fresh fries. Say I want them fresh. Don't do the no salt. And then ask for salt packets. I know if you're like pregnant and like watching your salt, you can still order no salt, but please don't do that in the drive-thru, because again, it screws with drive-thru times. It makes everyone else wait. So if you're doing a no salt thing, please come inside the restaurant. And I mean, you can order these fresh. Sometimes they put them back. I mean, they're not supposed to, but they do. And the difference is when you order them no salt, like all of the french fries currently sitting have to be thrown out by corporate. And you have to wash down the entire area to remove all salt. Because again, they can be sued for this. So it's really just easier to like ask for
Enemy team took the hill.
them fresh. Luckily, French fries always seem to be being put down. There's not really a point in time where there's not a fry basket of fries down. But if there isn't, it takes like 9 minutes or something. I was only ever on fries once. I'm gonna die. I was only on fries once. But yeah, usually there's something always being cooked.
Reinforcements.
Let's see. The one thing I do miss was a limited time meal. It was when we would have third of the pound burgers, which they've had those several times. And each time they've had to cancel them because people don't know the difference between a quarter pounder and a third pounder. But they had one that was like a steaming burger. And that was like the last good tasting thing at McDonald's that I've had. I mean, like, even their cookies now are like $10. It's just gotten so expensive. Especially because, like, I'm in California, I have access to, like, In-N-Out, which, while their price has increased over the last decade, I can still get a burger, like the equivalent of a McDouble, for like $4. And like, I was looking at DoorDash last night, and you can't even get just 2 cheeseburgers and like a fry and a drink for under $15, at least at my location. And I think that's absurd because their burgers are like 4 bites.
Plasma grenade. Nearing victory.
But yeah, definitely would not look at a McDonald's again. Probably not the fast food in general. It is a very thankless job. And people will treat you like shit. Alright, they can have it. They can have it. They can have it. They can have it. They can have it.
Killing spree.
Okay, well. Anyway, that's, this game obviously went longer than the other one. So, I hope that you've enjoyed this gameplay. I'll hopefully think of something that I can ramble about a little better next time. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Like, the comment is, like, your video sucks. It still helps with the algorithm. I do upload daily.
Victory.
So, if you want to keep updated, you know what to do. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And, yeah. See you later.